Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a general reading on your relationship. This is going to be a spread on relationship. So, if it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Now, for somebody though, you could need to look at the bigger picture. Some of you might need time out to just breathe. Well, somebody here though needs to look at the bigger picture. It's come back out again by the full moon in Sagittarius, because at the bottom you do have your hard work is paying off by the new moon in Capricorn. That's for somebody. So let's see, you need to look at the bigger picture by the full moon in Sagittarius. So let's see. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma, fretting over little things can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action here? But this card is a reminder, fire signs, that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want, because this card also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Now take time out for a mini break or an adventure, because the additional meaning of this card is the situation may have come around because you're being distracted here, fire signs. So be confident without being overconfident to win the day, and you need to have shown that you care. If not, now is the time. But you also need to find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much here, fire signs, because the full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into the uncharted territory, and it's about big ideas versus the details. So no matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture here. Okay, this is for fire signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. So there's something you need to look at the bigger picture, and it will be around your Sagittarius full moon. This is about your relationship. This is you. This is your partner. This is the relationship, okay? This is going to be the advice, and this is going to be the outcome. And at the bottom, you got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's saying, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me and try to steal you from me. So you're dealing with somebody here who's very insecure. They've got no confidence here. You're coming out from somebody here, could be Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. This could even be somebody you got a family with that's very insecure. Could say, my family is very dear to me and I want you as part of it, but also to build a new one in which I can provide all of your needs. This Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles that you could be dealing with, vice versa. They're saying I'm starting to find a balance between my financial and emotional life, and I'm more open to cuddle you and hold you and kiss you. But with the Seven of Wands, somebody is saying I'm afraid to show you off because they're feeling very insecure. Okay? Because they're frightened somebody's going to steal you. But what they fear is what they draw. Keep telling people that, because they're so focused on what they're going to lose that they end up losing it anyway, because it's like, say, they manifested it through their negative way of thinking. If you don't like what you see here, fire sign, change it, because somebody here is trying to keep you bound. That's for somebody. Keep somebody bound here. Now you've got the Five of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you may even have water in your chart, okay? But when this Five of Cups is showing up like this, it's showing us, well, that somebody here is still crying over spilt milk. There's somebody here is more focused on the past than the focus on the present right now, okay? And this is causing somebody here to experience, excuse me, a loss, and it could have been because of a third party situation. Because most people, when a picture shows up, it usually shows somebody here who's drowning in their emotions. They're unhappy, they're crying, they're going through some emotional pain. But it seems in the past you experienced emotional loss which left you in turmoil. Fire signs. It could be that you and your lover or potential lover has separated before and you don't want to go through that again. But for somebody here, somebody's relationship has been very painful for you, okay? And it seems like you're upset with your lover for whatever reason. It could be lack of progress, unfaithfulness, lack of commitment. But this romance is making you very unhappy. And if your relationship is well established, the current situation feels like death to somebody. They're not the person you once thought they were here. And in your eyes, they're changing for the worse. That's for somebody. Okay. Now, on your side here, wow, you've got the Five of Swords. Okay. Somebody definitely has been unfaithful in this situation here. Okay. For some of you right now, you could be dealing with an air sign. Your partner might have air in the chart. Okay. But for some of you right now, there definitely has been some form of unfaithfulness taking place within this relationship. Okay? And it's very challenging for both of you because it seems like someone's saying, I wish I can take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. Now you'll know if this is you or this is you who gets triggered by somebody here who can't stop focusing on the mistakes and feeling some form of regret. So you or your person here is having some form of conflict, and it could be regarding somebody here who has been unfaithful, okay? Because for some of you right now, the person that you're dealing with who's going through this Five of Swords, okay, it seems like they feel that they're always competing for your attention here, okay? Ooh, somebody here, there is a possibility that your partner or potential partner is seeing someone else. And they could be talking about you behind your back, okay? If it's not you doing it to them, somebody's doing it to you here, okay? It seems like you're competing for your lover or your lover, but you're not winning, okay? That's what the person's feeling. Because it seems like the person that's going through this loss, okay, felt like they were competing for somebody's attention because there was a third party involved. Now, yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They say the passion I have for you has opened my perspective to endless possibilities and I must prepare to face the challenges. Now somebody's waiting for their ships to come in and the advice is for the devil. Somebody's definitely being either hexed, cursed, bounded to a situation, but the devil's in the midst of this relationship here. And it definitely could be a third party situation going on here, okay? There could even be drugs, alcohol, partying, talk, in all. This could all be involved, and it's in the advised position where it's letting you know there's been some abuse, some form of control, addiction, manipulation's been going on, okay? Fire sign. The outcome is some of you will be walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's also at the bottom, it's telling you to stand your ground here, okay? because you could be dealing with somebody here who's very insecure. If it's not you, then you're dealing with somebody who's very insecure and can't seem to be able to speak up for themselves. And when if they do, they're not doing it in a positive way. Okay? Because it seems like your relationship was built on abuse. Okay? You're being advised this because it's all about control. This could have been set a long time ago, but for one of you, some of you may be suffering from the effect of abusive past relationship, okay? And they kind of brought that energy into this partnership for some of you. And some of you need to walk away, okay? Because this person has a tendency to be unfaithful, okay? They can't seem to be able to stay with one person, okay? They seem to need multiple people around them, like groupies, or partying very hard, okay? Need to always be the center of attention for somebody here, okay? Okie dokie. Let's see. Another message here for fire signs. It seems like it's need to give it time, because you're going through a loss. Everything is divine timing. You need to let things flow right now, because your partner here who's been competing or could have been put you in a position where you had to compete. That's for somebody. For some of you right now, though, getting cards mixed up here. Sorry about this. Certain cards mixing up. Okay. Yeah, for somebody here, though, your partner is manifesting after this conflict. They need to tell the universe exactly what they want, because in the relationship with the Three of Wands here, somebody could have some health issues arising here. Somebody definitely has some form of codependence or addiction, and it's very challenging because somebody needs to make a decision and work on their healing, inner healing here, because somebody's very toxic right now. Because somebody here who's intimate with somebody here, do a sexual chemistry, but somebody's walking away. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, like I said, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And at the bottom, somebody is moving. Somebody's changing residence, or somebody could be moving in with a partner. That's where they come out from. But somebody was dealing with a narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. And let go. You need to make room for a new beginning on its way to you now here, fire sign. That's why you need to walk away from this intimacy you had with this person, because it's letting you know you're going through this sadness, sorrow and loss because somebody here did betray you. Now let's see what other message here for fire signs regarding the situation here, because you need to look at also, who did I do before you? Earth signs reading. Because if you're dealing with an earth sign, you seem to be the same thing about this betrayal in this relationship. Somebody's looking at your pictures, or you could be looking at the pictures missing somebody, being nostalgic, but you need to make some new memories here, fire signs, because your partner is cutting ties and moving on. They was having some form of conflict or inner conflict regarding this, but the relationship here could have been somebody who's engaged you or in a higher commitment. It was a partnership, it was a union, but it's come to completion here with the Three of Wands. Some of you were waiting for this completion here, because the advice for you here is somebody needs to make a decision, because they are heartbroken. You're deeply hurt, you're sad, you're feeling lost, you're going through grief and despair, because there has been a breakup here, fire signs. And you got Cupid Arido. He's telling you to have faith. Love is coming. There will be a surprise invitation, and you will be struck by love, okay? But you need to remember, look at the bigger picture, okay? You need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, and stand your ground with this, because things are going to be coming to light here. You're going to find out something that's going to change the whole situation. Okay? The things coming to light that you're going to need to heal from. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for fire signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this. Voila. I know you're going to tell me about it, but give me time. Somebody doesn't want to hear it, though. Somebody could be going through some bank failure. You already know the tea, but somebody else doesn't want to hear it. Okay? Tell me about this for fire signs. Yes. It could be you that was betrayed. Okay? That's where you're going through the loss. Some of you being backstabbed, there was a traitor, there was somebody not to be trusted around you here, okay? This could have been somebody who was in a higher commitment with, because the other person now is watching shit go down, they're enjoying the gossip, okay? Because this third party, somebody's going to get kicked to the curb. This is somebody here that you was in a solid commitment with, or could even been engaged to, but the advice is police could get involved. You might need to call the police because somebody here is experiencing a breakup, okay? And someone's trying to heal, but there's a devil in the midst of this here, okay? That could be causing a lot of problems right now, because the outcome showing that somebody here is setting the record straight, okay? Regarding walking away. But somebody here, fire sign, you're tired of the drama. Somebody made a bad choices here. Yeah, somebody could even be getting a pregnancy test. Somebody's unsure who the father may be. When somebody's got a pregnancy scare, it's going to either be positive or negative. That's for somebody. Any other message here for fire signs? Yeah. Your partner's watching this going on and enjoying the gossip that's being said here, because the betrayal, it was a push and pull. You had power struggle. The relationship was imbalanced. Some of you could have been very stubborn. Your partner was hiding their true feelings because their deep emotions secretly, they was in love, and they was being very cold and detached towards you here. And in the relationship where someone got kicked to the curb, it was because it was a toxic love here, fire signs. There was drama, there was addiction, it was a love-hate relationship. And the advice is with the police is because somebody here is going to get caught red-handed, okay? And it's going to be a surprise or a shock, because the outcome showing here, somebody feels they want to set the record straight because they feel like they got some unfinished business here. Somebody could be coming to you with a proposal or want forgiveness or reconciliation, because some of you have already walked away. And at the bottom, this is somebody who has some form of infatuation that they're in denial of. They're very obsessive. There could be attraction here, but it's a new love, okay? But somebody here was distraction here. Somebody gave them some form of temptation. They're always saying they're busy. This person kept you waiting because he was infatuated with somebody that they could have started a new relationship with. Now this is causing a lot of drama. There could be some scandal, but the truth is coming out though. This resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for fire signs that I need to know. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. What is the key oracle telling you regarding the situation for fire signs? It's a family dynamic. Somebody does want to reconcile, but your family is requiring time to heal. There's issues that have created a wedge or unrest here, and we all need support as we move forward, and having open loving family unit is essential. So some of you right now, you might need to reach out to your family when you find out, say, that somebody betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, because it was a toxic love relationship for somebody. But somebody here, it's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. You need to open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun, fire signs. Because, yeah, for every ending though, you must remember there's always a new beginning. And you need to look at the bigger picture. And you probably won't even see this until Sagittarius full moon, okay? But I always think pre-warned is pre-armed. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Thanks for the likes, the share, the donations, and anybody want to donate, the link is below. Namaste.